Welcome, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. Dealer here with the Crazy Picker Life. Yes, it's true. Oh, it's harder to do than I thought. Well, it's not a video that I really want to make. It's not necessarily a big deal, but I'm going to take a break from making daily vlogs. I'm going to take a break from putting content out. And what this video is about, it's not really why. It's more a quick snapshot of where we're at in our business and a little bit in my family life and our direction that we're going. And then just a quick message for those of you out there that enjoy this vlog, that have supported this vlog, that want to see it continue, that want to see more of this kind of thing, and just a general message on what you need to do to be successful in an eBay buying and selling business. Now, many of you out there are successful at different levels, some even more so than our business, and so, you know, you can just turn it off at that point or just listen at that point. But okay, so I'm going to take a break from doing the daily vlog. The downsides are this: it is fun to do. I'm making some real strong contacts, friends, relationships, as strange as it is when you don't actually meet somebody face to face, although we met somebody face to face at the flea market yesterday that saw the show. Got to chat with them. That was kind of cool. The vlog is becoming more and more successful. You know, it has some momentum because of all those things: fun, contacts, friends, picker community, successful. That's hard. It's hard not to continue right now. It's hard to take a break. On the other side, it takes a lot of energy. It takes some time. And for me, it's feeling a little bit like, hey, I just do the same things over and over. You know, this is what we do. We buy stuff, we sell stuff, travel, we interact with the family, all these things. These are things we've done before the vlog, these are things we've done during the vlog, and these are things that we'll continue to do. And so there's that repetition. Showing that all the time to me feels a lot like repetition. And I know many of you out there say, hey, it's it's repetition to you, but we like to see it. Well, I understand that. I understand that. And like I said, the first things that I talked about, building relationships, it is fun. It is fun to interact and to do the videos and all that. But again, back to the time and the energy drain. And just, it feels a lot like, you know, I'm on this. I need a break from that. That's all it is. So, state of the union here for the Crazy Picker Life. Where are we at? We're having a great month, great sales month. January's great. Wheeler and I, Banana Peeler and I, are having fun in our business. We went picking yesterday. It was great to get out. We want to do more of that. Money's good. Plenty of work, sometimes too much. We got a lot of good things in our back stock. We just brought a lot of good things in. Our inventory's strong. The future's very bright for our business. We are planning to go on the road in under 500 days, and that keeps ticking forward. That plan has not changed. In fact, you know, part of my energy and focus and time really needs to be spent laser beam pointing all the parts of my crew in the right direction to get this done. And so that's, that's on. Health is good, family is good. I do want to spend more time with my family. I do want to invest my time and energy back in my family. Since doing the daily vlog, there have, that time and that energy comes from somewhere, right? And so I can feel that. I can feel that. And so, if you're awake, I don't know, let's say I average 8 hours of sleep, rest and sleep, average per day, maybe it's a little less. That leaves, 16 hours to do it all, to do everything else. If one of those hours, let's say, which probably is reasonable, maybe it's a little more than that, are on this vlog, and certainly there's some energy of thought outside of that time. What am I going to talk about for a topic? My gears are turning. What am I going to put on the vlog? Did I do the vlog? I got to get up and walk down there and upload the vlog. All those things. So, there's energy beyond the time factor. That's a pretty big percentage of my day to invest in this. I need to pull back, and I need to reassess and invest that back into my life, and make sure that everything is going in the right direction. So I've been getting that vibe on and off for a while for my own business, but in my life, and I'm going to step back for a bit. So those aren't really reasons, but that just gives you a snapshot where we're at. The picking business was before we did the Crazy Picker Life Daily vlog. It was during. We tried to show a reasonably accurate picture of what our lifestyle is, what our picking is, how we buy and sell, how we do business, what we buy, what we sell, the pricing, the amounts. We opened it all up, right? Starting tomorrow, Monday, it will go on just as normal. Nothing's going to change. The camera won't be rolling tomorrow. That will feel very weird. I've had this thing attached to my hand for 216 days in a row. Today would be 217. This is not a formal daily vlog, okay? So 216, that's the cutoff. 216 days in a row. And some good has come from that. When you put yourself out there, your ideas, your family, your business, your face, your lips, your talk, you get some feedback, right? Not to mention, you sit here, I'm looking at myself right now and I'm like, I'm not that comfortable like staring in the mirror, but you got to look at yourself to make sure like your nose is still there. Oh my gosh. So this is a break. Does it mean that this is it? Well, let's define what that means. Like I said, my family is going on. I'm involved in my family day to day very heavily. We homeschool our kids. We got a big family. We do things together. For example, today is Kate's, my daughter's 16th birthday party. She turned 16 this week coming up. We're going to go out bowling, I think, as a family. We're going to have a special meal later. I'm going to make that. We're going to give her some gifts later. Celebrate her birthday, 16th birthday. That's really special. Wheeler is 17, going to be 18. She's the second child. Tomorrow starts another week of business with the Crazy Picker Life. My wife is going to go to work and be in a busy tax season where feels like she's working all the time. Everything's going to continue on. I don't foresee anything changing. We're scaling down our inventory. We're scaling down our business. We're still in our office here. We haven't been told that we have to leave. I don't have a lease. I'm planning to stay in this office until the end of the year, then downsize back to the house, then sell the house, then get in my car with my trailer, my van and my trailer. My wife will get in another vehicle, all the kids, all the stuff. Whew, adventure, right? So none of that is changing. You know, would it be nice in an aspect to put that on video, put that out there, all that? Well, sure. You know, there would be some upsides. I know many people would enjoy seeing that. So this is a break. Is it a breakup? I don't know. I'm going to take some time, whatever that means, to sort of reassess what I want to do here. And I got to make sure the main things are the main things. Our YouTube channel, however you want to slice it, is an extra. And so I don't rely on it for income. I don't necessarily rely on it for an outlet or emotional support or anything like that. You know, it's got its ups and downs. It adds to the chaos a little bit. So there's pros and cons. As viewers, I apologize if I offend anybody by you know, taking a break. I know some people will miss the vlog. Some people will be like, I'll just watch something else. Some people will be spiteful, I guess. How could you? Some people will be like, yes, finally. We got him off there. He's taking a break. Let's hope it's forever. Oh my gosh. And some people will be like, huh, I didn't see that coming. Well, anybody that knows me, and let me just say this, 216 vlogs, everybody who's watched has got a glimpse of me. They've got a glimpse of what we have going on, glimpse of my family. You know, you don't know me. You don't know my family. But I do drum to a little bit different drummer. And I have to make tough decisions. And I have to make decisions. And I think because I've made a lot of decisions in my life, I think this break is a good decision. And it's for me, mainly. But also I affect a lot of different people. I affect my family, which is my family is very important to me. Now viewers, you guys are important as well. And so I've got a message for you in a minute. I'm winding this part down. So let's just get this straight. There is no big event that has caused me to want to take a break. There's no single event. It is this. This vlog takes time and energy. I'm pitching it over the side right now. I'm taking a break to reinvest that time and energy in things that matter to me more. That's the honest answer. Here's some things I want to do with the time and the energy that I'm going to be saving from taking this break. I want to totally assess what's going on in my life and business and make sure I've got my I's dotted, my T's crossed, my direction set correctly. I want to make sure everybody's on board with what we're doing. I want to explain it all to everybody, and I want to keep that plan in motion, the family plan. What are we doing? I want to make sure that that's all good. And another thing that I really want to do that's been suffering for years now is I want to start running again. And running, if you've ever stopped and started it, or exercise program, if you've ever stopped and started it, it is tough to start again. And I have exercised throughout my life, sometimes extreme exercise, sometimes a lot of exercise. I've never been this out of shape. And, you know, you can say what you want about that. Oh, you don't look out of shape, dealer. Oh, you know, quit drinking a beer, you'll be fine. Whatever. So I'm going to invest some time in that. Running takes time. Running is, you know, you could say that hour a day could be invested in running. Now, I'm not going to run an hour a day. But by the time you get dressed up, by the time you cool down, by the time you eat a little different, all that stuff, there's some energy spent there. To me, I need that. I'm slowly spiraling into craziness. And running really has helped me, you know, through the last 30 years, on and off. Let's see, how old am I? I've run in my life since I was 15 and a half, 16, somewhere in there. So 32 years of running, 32 years has passed. I've probably run consistently like 5 times a week. Out of those 32 years, probably at least half, maybe more. And if I wasn't doing that in my younger days, I was playing basketball or competitive volleyball or whatever, right? Triathlons, that's sort of like running. So that's part of what I'm going to do. I have to trade something for something. I can't do it all. I can't do it all without something else suffering. I'm not taking a break in the vlog just to do running, but that's an example of what my plan is there, something that's missing that I need to do. Okay, enough about the crazy picker life. We are good. I think our future looks really bright. I enjoy what I'm doing. I think Wheeler enjoys what he's doing. He's got a lot of opportunities coming up. That will be exciting. I think he's going to stick with us for a long time. I think he's going to do picking for a long time. Banana peeler, he keeps joking that, you know, Wheeler's going to go off and do his thing at some point, and he's going to take the business over. So I think he's in too. I'm dedicated to working with him if he wants to. My other kids, as much as they want to. Lon, you know, I'd like to work with her. We'll see how that works out. I think she's given that a shot. We'll see. We'll see if we can work together well. We haven't really tried it. It ought to be interesting. Okay, this break could be a day, a week, a month, a year, forever. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't know yet. I haven't thought it out. But what I have thought out is I'm taking a break. Okay, if you've watched this vlog and enjoyed it, and you've watched all of them, you know, tomorrow will be a bit of a shock for you because there won't be one. I'm sorry about that. There is other stuff to watch out there. If you watch this for enjoyment, there's other things that are enjoyable. If you watched it to learn about picking and see picking at the level we do it, there are other channels that show certain things, okay? I don't think there's another daily vlog. And if there is, I'm not aware of it. There have been, I believe, some in the past. There are some people that put out a lot of content. I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but 216 vlogs in a row, that's pretty good, okay? We showed it. We showed every aspect of our business. You could go back, if you haven't, if you say, oh no, you could go back and rewatch the vlogs and learn something again. You could go back and rewatch them from the beginning. You know, you don't have to do this. I don't need you to do this, but you could go back and watch them from the beginning and you would have another 216 days in a row. And you could just act like it's going on, right? There's a lot of outlets for stuff. If you're new and you're watching these, or if you're a new viewer and you're like, oh, I just started watching them, well, you can go back and start it again too, because it's really, although, you know, we did some different things, some different camera work, maybe the subjects got more focused, I don't know, but there's a lot in there. There's a lot of content. We put a lot of content out, you know. I encourage you to go back and watch it. Act as if it's brand new. It's really going to be the same. Everything we did in the last 6 months, we're going to do again pretty close for the next 6 months. It's the same, you know. Now, the encouragement is this: wherever your business or life is, if you want to change it, if you see something else you want to do, start heading that direction, right? If you're a small eBay business and you want to be medium, you got to start doing what people that are in a medium business do. Find out what they do, figure it out to the best of your knowledge, start heading there. If you're medium and you want to go full time, whatever, start heading there. You can't go from beginning to end in a day. You can't skip steps. You can't have somebody else do it for you. I can't do it for you. Watching my videos is not going to do it for you. You got to do it. So I'm encouraging you, if you want to change your business or your life, you need to start doing it. If my vlogs have been holding you back, don't let them hold you back anymore. They're on hold. You can start living it. You can start doing your own vlog, whether you record it or not. Right? It's not too late to stop this, and don't put it up there. I could just record something else, right? Topic of the day: how to pick and not step on the goose head. For those of you that didn't see yesterday's video in Denver, there's a lot of geese out there, but there aren't just a lot of goose heads lying around. That still disturbs me. That's really weird. Anybody have a explanation why there's just a goose head laying next to the pawn store? All right, well, I'm going to end this vlog. I'm going to upload this vlog. I'm going to take my break, and we'll see, right? We'll see you out there. Now, will I still be watching other people's material on YouTube? Yes. Wheeler might be putting some stuff out. He loves to vlog, he says. Banana Peeler, I don't know. He may follow me. He may do his own thing. Who knows? I may post from time to time during my break. I may come back begging to come back sometime. Hey, I'm back, and never miss a beat. I don't know. Don't expect anything and you won't be disappointed. All that, right? It's been real. It's been enjoyable. I appreciate all the comments, even the bad ones. I read them all, every single one. Some of them amaze me. Let's just leave it at that. I'm encouraged by all the pickers out there. I'm encouraged by the businesses that you have. Some of you seem very well grounded in your businesses. Keep it up. Stay in touch. Now, there's going to be comments after this video, right? I would encourage you to comment after this video, but unless you really feel like you have to put something else, just put this: pick well, list often. Just sign in, put your name there. Pick well, list often. You want to be successful in this business, learn how to pick well, list often. Comment down below, pick well, list often, and I will read that and I will be like, cool. If you feel like you need to comment something else, good or bad, who's going to stop you? Not me. Thanks again for watching from the Crazy Picker Life. Pick well, list often, dealer out.